I really wish I could remove that camera, the camera details. All right, we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We're doing Heliod versus Kaust. That is what the wheel told us, and we shall abide.
Are they the wheels of misfortune destiny?
They can be the wheels, whatever you want them to be. Can you cut thine dick?
Yeah.
Will I take this hand? I don't know. No, I will not. Screw that. I think it's also capturing desktop audio. So I think if I just go on to like if I just like go to YouTube Music or something, and I start playing it, it should start having that go through.
Just play really low audio.
Yeah. Are you still watching?
Yeah.
All right.
I have an earbud in to like make sure we got good audio and all that.
Yeah. So I'll. Oh, it's signed into your YouTube. Oh. Liked music, auto playlist. Let's do that.
That's gonna probably have a bunch of copyright stuff on it.
Is it coming through?
Kill it through fire, yeah. Kill the fire.
Is it super loud?
It was super loud, yeah. I actually think it cut through the audio.
Alright, how's this?
That's okay, but turn it down just a little bit more.
Well, wait for it to catch up. Is it still loud?
Let's see. As long as we're loud enough that like we talk over it, we should be fine.
I can make it go even further. I can go here.
I think we'll be fine with it, yeah.
Brown, brown.
Okay, who we seeing going first? Again, welcome to the stream, everyone. Magic the Gathering Commander Heliod White Mono versus Kaust Eyes of the Glade. I got 7.
I got 8. I'll play Plains card. I'll pass my turn.
Okay, I'll draw a card. We'll go down and put a Terramorphic Expanse, sack, or tap it and sack it, look for a basic plains card. I'll pass the turn.
I'll do another plains. And I'll pass the turn.
Hey, that's my color.
Well, if you have an exotic orchard, you can use it.
I wonder how much time we have left on for that shepherd's pie.
Oh, a little bit. I don't think the timer's gone off, but
I'm going to put down the Fountain of Cho and then pass the turn.
Fountain of Chode.
Goes to the battlefield tapped. You had the Fountain of Chode.
I'm gonna play a branch of the Ghazi. And I'm gonna pass my turn. About 140.
A minute 40?
It's at 140 degrees.
How do the outsides look?
Alright.
Alright. Okay, so I'll put down the Ancient Den. I'm going to go ahead and tap the Fountain of Cho to put a storage counter on it. And then I'm going to tap 2 mana to put down a Relic Seeker. It's Renown 1. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, if it is a renown, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and it becomes renowned. And when it becomes renowned, you may search your library for an equipment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. Do you have anything in response to the casting of the Relic Seeker?
Tutor.
No. And I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. Man. I passed my turn. Not having a good time over here.
I'm going to tap, add another storage counter on it, tap the 2 to put down a Luminarch Aspirant. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature you control. At the beginning of combat, I'm going to put the +1/+1 counter on the Luminarch, and I'm going to swing the Relic Seeker at you for 2.
How dare you?
Cool, it becomes renowned, so it gets a +1/+1, and I get to search my library for an equipment card, put it in my hand after revealing it, then shuffle it.
I can't believe you have a tutor in your deck.
It's not really a tutor, it's a one-time creature tutor.
Can't believe it. It's cheating. We agreed no learning while we play Magic.
While we play Magic,
No learning. Learning is bad.
I'm going to put the Mask of Avacyn into my hand. creature that's equipped that gets a +1/+2 and has hexproof. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, I can actually do something. I'm gonna tap 3. Whenever one or more other creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Yeah, it's a flying, welcoming vampire. She welcomes you. She's very nice, very thoughtful. And I'll pass.
For those that have just joined in, this is Heliod versus
Kaust!
in Commander 1v1.
Bro, I want some shepherd's pie without juice on it.
Me too.
Sounds bomb.
Okay, I'm going to tap 2, or tap this, remove any number of storage counters from the Fountain of Cho, add 1 mana to your mana pool for each storage counter removed this way. So that's 2 plus 1 for the Claim Jumper. It's a Vigilance 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more lands than you, you may search your library for a Plains card and put it on the battlefield. Then if an opponent controls more lands than you, repeat this process once. If you search your library this way, shuffle. You control 3 lands and I control 3 lands, so...
Get fucked.
But I can bounce him, maybe. Either way, he's my little bunny friend with a 3/3. And then, because you said get fucked, I'm also gonna play,
Remove target creature from battlefield?
No, not yet. That's not happening yet. I'm gonna put the Luminarch Aspirant gets a +1/+1 and Vigilance.
I don't like that.
And I'm gonna swing the 3/3 Relic Seeker and the 3/3. Oh, actually, I can put a +1/+1 on target creature. I'm gonna make that a 4/4 and a 3/3 with Vigilance coming at you.
Does that have haste?
That's been out. That's the new creature I put out.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much damage?
That'd be 4, 3, total 7.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and pass this turn.
Play Game Trail, and enters tapped. This is a what? What's this one?
That's a 3/3 with Vigilance.
Any of your creatures have flying or reach?
No.
I'll swing 2 at you.
I declare no blockers.
Take 2 damage.
I didn't know if you were going to pump, so. Second main phase.
God damn. I'll pass.
Okay. Hey! More mana!
I've been struggling here too.
Let's think about white decks. For some reason they're just horrible to have mana. Okay, I'm going to tap this to put a storage counter on it. And then I'm going to... I'm going to pay 2 more to put down Together Forever. When it enters the battlefield, support 2. Up to put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Okay. I can also pay 1 mana, choose target creature with a counter on it. When that creature dies this turn, return that card to its owner's hand.
Damn.
And at the beginning of combat, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. I'm going to put that on the Relic Seeker. Okay, so I have now a 4/4 with Vigilance, 5/5, and a 4/4 coming at you with vigilance.
How much damage?
So that's 5, that's 9, that's 13 damage.
I'm at 18 health.
And I'm going to pass the turn.
I draw. I'll play the Glade. It enters. It enters just fine. Steam go away. Or what's the power on all your creatures?
4, 4, 5.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and play Dusk. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater.
In response to that, I'm going to pay 1 mana to choose target creature with counter on it. I'm going to put it on the Relic Seeker. So it goes back to my hand.
Cool. And then I'll hit you for 2.
6.
And I pass.
Okay. Put 2 storage counters on that. And I'm going to go ahead and bring out Heliod. And I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright, for 1, 2, 3, I'm going to play a creature face down as a morph. And then for my last 2, I'm bringing Coust out. And I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. When creature with power 2 less enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card.
Okay. Is that my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What does this bastard do? Indestructible. As long as your devotion to white is less than 5, Heliod isn't a creature, so it currently is. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter target creature in champion control, and then another target creature gains life until the end of turn. Nice.
I'm going to pay the 5 to put down Dictate a Heliod. That actually now means my devotion is 5.
Dictate.
There's a creature.
So Dictator.
Creatures you control get +2/+2.
Not a fan of this.
There's a 7/7 with Indestructible. And I could attack with him if I wanted to, but I shall not. So
Does he have haste?
He does not have haste, but he has been on the battlefield previously.
Lame. Everything not good.
I think we're good on the audio points, so I'm just going to do this.
Alright, I'm going to tap all 5 and play Duskana the Rage Mother. When she enters, draw a card for each creature you control with base power and toughness 2/2, so that's 2. I will attack you with my... I'll attack you with my morph as a 5/5 because all my creatures with 2/2 get +3/+3 when they attack.
I'll block it with my indestructible 7/7.
Okay, I'll tap Coust to flip it. It's a 9/9 Protean Colossus.
Okay, so
And then pass my turn. I have to discard 2 cards.
did you put a timer on?
I did.
I'm gonna tap to put a counter on Fountain Show. Going to pay 2 mana to put an Arcane Signet down. And then I'm gonna put... Actually, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Passing the turn.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna play fire. And then I'm going to tap 3 and disguise. So it has ward 2. Okay. That's fine. You have 2 mana available.
No.
I draw a card because the creature has 2 KMI. I'll hit you with 2 fine.
I declare no blockers.
Okay. And I'll pass.
Beautiful. Okay. More mana. That's exactly what I wanted.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Tap to put a counter. So just to clarify, I actually did look up. Board wipes don't kill indestructible.
Board wipes don't kill.
Correct.
I would think not.
So with that being said, just let it sit out for a bit because it's going to cook continuously. It's beef anyways. For all those at home that don't know what we're talking about, we are making shepherd's pie. Well, Costco prepared it. We're just baking it. And you know, it's like, how many dudes does it take to make a shepherd's pie? I cook one. You know, 2.
You board wiping right now?
Yeah.
That's an illegal move.
No, it's not.
It is.
I'm going to pay the 5 to pay the cast off sorcery adventure spell. Destroy all non-giant creatures. Giants would say, like, giant.
Yeah, that's pretty big. It's called a Colossus.
But it's not a giant.
Should be.
Either who. Toodaloo. Unless you have something in response to that. The casting of cast off.
I don't think it would matter. You may choose new targets for any number of other spells and or abilities.
It's not targeting, it's saying all.
So lame. Alright.
You have a board.
Look at all that hard work you just did. Just go ahead and get rid of that. Go ahead and put it all away.
And then I'm going to swing 7 at you.
Hold on. Seven?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I need to turn yellow. Alright.
Took the 7, then I finessed the gun.
Wait, land?
Welcome in, everybody. We've got Heliod Suncrown versus the Almighty Kaust, Eyes of the Glade, Commander 1v1. Let us know if you like Commander, Magic the Gathering, or card games in general. We love chatting with people while we futz about on the battlefield.
Mm-hmm. Not good.
For you or for me?
This is not good. Damn, dude, I don't...
I shouldn't be winning because I've been having like crap draw and everything as well.
Just... Okay, I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Grave Gardener. Whenever a non-token creature dies that I control, I may return to the battlefield face down as a forest.
Mana.
And I'll tap my last 2 for 3 visits. I can search my library for a forest card from battlefield and shuffle. And I'll pass the turn.
One, tap you for 4 mana. Tap you, tap you. Add 3 to this one. We'll pay 5 for a Victory's Envoy. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control. I am then going to swing a 7/7. Indestructible.
A block.
Okay. I will then pass the turn. Do you see chat at all? I'm not seeing chat at all. I haven't seen anybody.
No, I don't think anyone's said hi yet.
Welcome in, everybody. Magic the Gathering Commander, Heliod Suncrown versus Kaust, Eyes of the Glade. 1v1 Commander, Mono White versus that. I forget what color combination that was called, but red, white, and green.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the Corbin Frostfang. Fast turn.
Could you read what the Frostfang does again? I can't remember.
Attacking creatures have Death Touch. And whenever a creature you control deals damage to the player, draw a card.
Okay, I'm gonna tap and remove the mana off of Fountain of Cho to put down Altar of Pantheon. Devotion to each color and each combination of colors is increased by 1. Add 1 mana of any color when I tap it. If you control a god, demigod, or legendary enchantment, you gain 1 life. And then remember, when Heliod is on the battlefield and I gain a life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or enchantment you control. And actually, because of her on every upkeep, I put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. Other creature I control, so I won't put it on Victory's Envoy. With that being said, I'm going to put down show people your Cheez-It collection.
That's
I am going to then pay 6 to put down the Constable of the Realm. I'm going to gain a life. And a +1/+1 counter on Victory's Envoy. And when Constable of the Realm was a 3/3, now a 5/5 with the additional +2/+2 counters from the Dictated Heliod. And it has Renown too, so it's going to get 2/+2/+2 counter, or +1/+1 counters when it deals combat damage to you. And then when 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on the Constable of the Realm, exile up to 1 other target non-permanent until Constable of the Realm leaves the battlefield.
Okay.
With that being said, I am going to go into combat phase and swing Heliod at you, which is now an 8/8 with Indestructible.
a block.
And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Okay, I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Ash Cloud Phoenix. When it dies, I return to the battlefield face down. And then for 5, I'll play Neheb the Eternal. He's a 4/6, he has a flip 3, and at the beginning of my post-combat main phase, I gain a mana for every life he lost that turn. And I'll pass.
Alrighty, so beginning of upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature other than the Victory Envoy. When the Constable of the Realm, when one or more +1/+1 counters are put on the Constable of the Realm, exile up to one other target non-permanent until the Constable of the Realm leaves the battlefield. I'm going to put down the Kabir Crossroads, comes to the battlefield tapped, and when it comes to the battlefield, you gain 2 life. I'm going to go ahead and put that's 2 instances of life gain, so that's 2 additional, or whenever you gain life, so that's just 1 additional. I'm going to put that on that, and then exile that.
Alright, that's game.
And I'm going to swing for everything. GG.
That's a stupid card.
That's an uncommon.
Oh, yeah. Remember those cards you paid for? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Remember that? Remember those cards that you paid for and played with your hard-earned mana? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. They're gone.
Right.
So the question is, why don't I just play things for free? Because it doesn't matter if
Omniscience. That's where omniscience comes into play.
Omniscience is also stupid.
But it's a great card, and you probably bought it.
It's a 30. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
No, because it's like a 30. It's like a $40 card. And
No way, it's not that much right now. There's no way. I paid very little for that card.
it's like a $40 card.
Holy shit, Batman! I think I paid maybe no more than $10 to $15 for that card.
Wow.
That's so weird that people just forget those cards exist, and then once, oh wait, that's what it does, then everybody else gets the sting for it, and then it drives the price up on the card.
Right.
You think that pie is ready to consume?
Maybe. Do you want to take a break?
We can take a quick break. Put on an intermission.
Alright, everybody. We will be back soon to take a quick food break. Later.
I just have a black screen, and it's going to the spin wheel.
It should go to intermission.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, we will return shortly. And then we can take a schmuck break and a consumption break.
really believe anything I see on there. No more dick. And the United States. And results from an April law signed by President Joe Biden and the first time the United States has shut down national gas. 170 million people. That's like about half of America. That's domestic. That's not. If you ever want to question whether or not it's dark, really free. They are literally saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna ban this commercial." Like, even though you have the worldwide web, you're saying the rest of the world, we are banning this. Like we used to complain when Muslim countries did this for like content filters. Like, oh my god, I can't believe Muslim countries content filters are struck. Oh no, I understand. It can be easily weaponized. But I'm just saying, if you're ever wondering if we're actually free.
Well, we're free. We're more free than most countries. That's why they call it. There's so many things. You can't go to a building and go on fire and not pay. There are some things that
Because it doesn't matter. People don't actually live what they're doing. Like, oh my god, I called these literally on live. Yeah, but America spent the last like 70 years making Hitler a cartoon funny character. So everyone, no one associates Hitler with weird, right? So it's like if someone just goes outside and yells Hitler, I'm gonna think like Looney Tunes. Yeah.
if you're hungry, you
Alright, let's get back to the shenanigans.
Hi, everybody.
Cool.
All right, I will roll. Aowen, huh? Man. All right, and then we're gonna go to Alan. What does Alan get? Alan gets Kaiser, Legion's Emperor, Caesar.
Caesar. Ah. That deck is not that good.
No.
We'll play it anyways.
Aowen versus Caesar.
What's so wrong?
Caesar permanent. I've heard this deck is a little overpowered. Steven has complained about this deck. Did you actually get a custom sleeves from him?
Actually, I realized because I was hitting with commander damage, I actually probably would have won sooner last game.
Oh, really?
Didn't even think about that. We need to be more on that. I'm not even used to it.
Oh, they're not. Okay. So, okay, I see.
Techno metal.
Mm-hmm. Volcor. I like Volcor.
Hopefully they're not copyright pissy.
We're not really making any money right now, so I think we'll be alright.
Welcome on. We just started up a new game. We're playing Caesar, Legion's Emperor versus
Aowen, the Shield Maiden, which, if you listen closely, Aowen already has the word win in it, so it's been decided before the game even starts. Cut my dick.
I'll cut your deck, but I won't cut anything else.
But if I ask you to,
No.
as a friend,
No.
that's like that's friend material right there. Roll. I got a 6.
I got a 1.
Okay, I go first. Play planes. And I'll pass turn.
Draw a card. A passive ancestor enters the battlefield tap, and I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to play Glacial Fortress. It does not enter attack because I control planes. Pass.
Pass the turn. Play the planes.
Play a mountain. Tap 3 to put Heirloom Blade out on the field. It's an equipment, so I pass the turn.
Draw a card. Play a swamp. And play 3 for a Charisma Bobblehead. It's add 1 of any mana color. And then 4 tap it, create X 1/1 soldier creature tokens, where X is the number of bobbleheads you control, activate only as a sorcery. I'm gonna pass it.
Damn. I'll play an island. I'll tap 3 for Faramir. Whenever a legendary creature with mana value 4 or greater enters battlefield, I become the monarch. At the beginning of my end step, if I'm the monarch, I create 2 1/1 white human creature soldier tokens. I'll tap 1 mana to equip him with the Heirloom Blade. So he gets +3/+1. Have one of your
+3/+1?
Yeah, +3/+1. So I'll just remember that. So he's a 5/3. Whenever it dies, you may reveal cards from the top of your library until I reveal a creature card that shares a creature type with it. Put that card in my hand, and the rest of the bottom of my library in any order. I'll pass my turn.
Excuse me. Down a mountain. I'm gonna put down Bastion of Remembrance. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 soldier human creature token. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Soldier. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
I'm gonna play an island. It's whenever one dies, what happens?
Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So it's going to be for each creature I control as well.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to bring Eowyn out. She has first strike. At the beginning, and her ability won't activate yet. So, and then whenever I cast a legendary creature with mana cost 4 or greater. She has 5. I become the monarch. I'm gonna swing 5-3 at you.
I declare no blockers.
Okay. End step. I draw a card because I'm the monarch.
So how much damage am I taking?
5.
Okay.
And then I summon 2 white, 1 white humans. Boom. And then I have 2 of these. Boom. And or that.
Dragon Skull Summit enters the battlefield tapped unless you control either a swamp or a mountain, which I control both.
Congratulations.
Yes.
I need to raise the aperture on the bottom camera. I think it's a little dark. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are doing Eowyn versus
Caesar. Legion's Emperor.
Yeah. Just like to remind everybody that Eowyn has the word win in it. I cannot lose. Unless he board wipes me.
Gonna do Vault 75 Middle School. As the saga enters, and after your draw step, add a lore counter. Sacrifice after third step. Exile all creatures with power 4 or greater.
That's really lame. Does it happen right now?
Yeah. So, do you have anything in response to these two being exiled?
It gets one right when it comes out.
Yeah. On its when it enters and after draws.
Jesus Christ, dude. Hey, you know those cards you put out? Get rid of them. No one wants them out here. You're not welcome around
I
here.
haven't even played that card yet. Like, I didn't know that card even existed.
Well, now we all know.
And now we all know.
Now we all know.
And with that being said, I am going to pass the turn. Sure. Find something that's like 8-bit or something. The music pretty soon. Gotta change it up.
I don't know. Tap 3 to do Command Sphere. Doesn't count as dying. He's exiled, right? Okay, and then I will tap 1 to equip him with this. So this is now a 4/2. Okay. And then I will attack you for 4. Right here.
I declare no blockers, so I will go to 31. Unless you have anything else in response.
I do not.
Alright.
Go to my end step, draw a card, pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Let's see. Oh, I have to. That's on 2 right now. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Is this 8-bit enough for you?
Yeah. We put down Paladin Elizabeth Taggarty. She's a 3/2 human knight. And whenever Taggarty and at least 2 other creatures attack, draw a card. Then you may put a creature card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking, where X is Paladin Elizabeth Taggarty's power. So probably that'd be 3 and under. And with that being said, I'm gonna have to pass the turn.
Okay. And play Sulphur Falls. I'm gonna tap 5 to play Vanquisher's Banner. I'm gonna choose human. All creatures of that type get a +1/+1. And whenever I cast a creature spell of the chosen type, I draw a card. So all these guys have an additional +1/+1. Three, 2, okay. Q. I'll attack you with 5/3.
Just the 5/3?
Yeah.
I declare no blockers.
5 damage, and then go to my end step. I draw a card, and I pass my turn.
Oh, got me in a bind potentially, but I think I might have it out.
Borderline.
I'll do a Terramorphic Expanse. I don't know if this deck has the firepower it has. Like, it's a weird deck.
This is your Fallout deck, right?
Yeah. I should have waited to see the other options because there were other colors, but I haven't had a Boros with black. I forget what color combo that's called. And I don't have that deck's type, so I was like, yeah, I'll just get one just to see what it is. And I don't know, I haven't been really impressed with it yet. It has random cool moments where I'm like, hey, well, what do you know? I'm gonna pay the 1, 2, 3, 4 for Caesar. His ability is whenever you attack, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, choose 2. Create 2 1/1 red, white, and soldier creature tokens with haste that are tapped and attacking. You draw a card and lose a life, or Caesar's Legion Emperor deals damage equal to the number of creature tokens you control to target an opponent. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and swing Paladin Taggarty at you.
What happens to Jamie? What shoots him?
When she attacks, there's stuff that happens. So, I'm declaring attack with Paladin Elizabeth Taggarty. Do you have anything in response to the...
I'll block you with a 2/2.
Okay, so real quick, when I attack, you may sacrifice another creature. I'm going to sacrifice my soldier. Then when a creature I control dies, you lose a life, I gain a life, go to 27. I forgot to put the +1/+1 counter on step 3. And what's actually going to happen is I'm going to create 2 1/1 soldiers tapped and attacking. Actually, there's another soldier. That satisfies Paladin Elizabeth Taggarty, where it's whenever Paladin Elizabeth Taggarty and at least 2 other creatures attack, draw a card, then you may put a creature card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield and attacking, where X is Paladin Elizabeth Taggarty's power. With that being said, you may draw a card. It's gonna have to be Mr. House CEO. It's 3 or less. He's a 0/4, so there's really nothing he can do. But I just want him out on the battlefield for free. So officially, you have a 4/3 and 2 1/1s coming at you.
Well, I blocked her with a 2/2.
Okay.
So I take 2 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
And now you're the monarch.
Which means at the beginning of your end step, draw a card. Okay. So I will go to my second main phase, then go to my end step. To the beginning, draw a card. I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
Whew. That was a lot.
I'm gonna tap the sack.
Tap the sack.
Okay. Tapped. Alright, for 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's coming back out. And then whenever I cast a creature of the chosen type, I draw a card. She's a human. I will... You have a 4/4 up. I'll swing 5 2 at ya.
Instead of 5-2
Mm-hmm.
with flying.
No, just 5-2. Do you block or do you not?
Fuck it, I block it with Caesar actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because if I do, I gain a life and you lose a life.
Alright, so whenever equipped creature dies, I may reveal cards from my library until I reveal a creature card that shares a type. Put the creature card into your hand, and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. Okay, Aragorn going in my hand. This goes to bottom. And goes there. Second main phase. Discard that card and pass my turn.
That's the kind of combo shit I'm looking for. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a white glove gourmand. When add 1 mana of any color in your color commander's identity. When that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander, scry 1, human. So, human soldier, human. I'm going to scry 1. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens. Let's speak. Then, with that being said, at the beginning of your end step, if another human died under your control this way, create a food token. And, fuck it. Tap Mr. House. His ability is whenever you roll a 4 or higher, create a 3/3 colorless robot artifact creature token. If you rolled a 6 or higher, instead create that token and a treasure token. So, what I'm gonna do is... I have to pay 4 for that, really? Oh shit. I can't do that then. I mean, you can read it if you want. I'm going to swing Paladin Elizabeth and the 2 soldiers at you.
She's a what?
She is a 4/3 and 2/1.
She's a 5/6, so I'll block with Aowen. She also has first strike, which I think is only when attacking, right?
Yes.
So
But when she does attack with the 2 other creatures, I get to draw a card regardless. Then you may put a creature with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield, or it's due to her power. So it'd be 4, and I do have Butch into 2/2 with Menace.
okay, so that's an extra 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you did block Paladin Elizabeth.
Yep, so she should die.
So when she dies, you gain a life, and I gain. You lose 1 life, and I gain a life.
Yeah.
We'll go to 29. And then when a human dies at the end step, and dies, and then at the end step, I draw a card and then create a food token.
Okay.
So we get some sugar bombs and shit. And I get to draw. And I pass the turn.
Alright, I'll play Tranquil Grove, enters tap, but I gain a life. Shit. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna tap 3, 4, 5 and play Increasing Devotion. Create 5 white human creature tokens. Those are all +2/+2, and there's 5 of them. Okay, and then I'm gonna tap 3 and play Theoden. So when he enters or another creature enters under your control, target creature gains double strike until the end of turn. I'm gonna give that to Ao. So now she has double strike and first strike, but I think double strike just replaces first strike if the creature has it already, so it doesn't stack. This goes here. Yeah, that's okay. And then I'm gonna go to my combat. If I summon a human this turn, I can summon 2 knights with trample haste.
In response to that, I'm going to pay 2 mana to sacrifice the food token and gain 3 life. Go to 32.
Okay, so there's 2 of these guys, each with a +1/+1. Okay.
Welcome in, everybody. This is a close game of Caesar's Legion Emperor versus Eowyn the Shield Maiden Commander game.
I will swing a 6/5 at you with double strike, and then 2 3/3s with trample haste.
I'm gonna double block Eowyn.
Okay.
And take 4 damage.
6. They all +1/+1 because they're humans.
So how many creatures are there?
2.
There's 3 of them. So there
1, 2, 3.
So there are 3 3s instead.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll take the 6 damage. 2 soldiers will die. That's 2 instances of life gain and life loss for you. So I go to 34, and then 6 brings me to 28.
Okay. Pass.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put the Memorial to Glory down. And just battlefield tapped. It's a white mana. Pay 4, tap it, sacrifice it. Create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens.
Oh, I'm the monarch.
Good. Leave me no choice.
Board wiping again, dude?
Ruinous Ultimatum. Destroy all non-land permanents your opponents control.
Jesus Christ. How many of those do you have?
That's literally built into the deck. That's
Jeez, like, I can't. Fuck it, I've come back twice. Twice! And you're like, no. Fucking A.
I can't help it. That's how the deck was built. It's a precon.
It's just like the chances of you having that in one game.
I'm very lucky. Yes.
Non-land permanents?
All non-land permanents.
Jesus, that's so stupid. That's why I don't have any of those in my deck. It's like putting nukes in Civilization.
And I'm going to swing for 2, 4, 6. Gotcha. And I'm going to pass the turn and draw the card.
Alright, I'm gonna play Earthquake.
Oh god, what's that?
Deal damage to each, 8 damage to each creature without flying and player. So I take down to 18. Tapped on my mana for that shit.
So that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 life gain and 5 life loss for you. Go to sleep.
Is that because you're enchantment?
Yep.
I pass.
I think the many shuffles of this deck is finally starting to show the defensive capabilities. It's not doing anything better otherwise. Oh, put down, excuse me, 2 for an arcane signet. And I'm gonna pay 6 mana. Put down Eddie and Overseer Vault 76. Because the Path Ancestry shares a human attribute, I get to scry one. And I'm gonna go ahead. They don't have any ETBs. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn. And draw because I'm the monarch.
I'm gonna tap 1 Path of Exile. Exile that target creature.
Oh my god.
You can search your library for a land card, put it on the battlefield tap.
That is. Oh my god, that is.
Weathered Wayfarer.
That is hilarious.
Is it hilarious?
Oh, it's actually
Fucking
funny.
2 board wipes.
No.
Fuck.
Just a little salt. Just a little salt. I can put it on the battlefield or put it in my hand.
Put on battlefield tap. How many lands do you have in total?
That's going to be. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You only have 8 lands?
Yes. I've missed many lands and draws.
I have 8 as well. It has more lands. Okay.
Aha! We're not so different, you and I.
So yeah, she's a plus fucking 4 right now.
Why?
Because you fucking killed her twice.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your creature on the battlefield. I'm like, how?
Because I said so. Okay. And then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And play Court of Ire. When it enters, I become the monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, Court of Ire deals 2 damage to any target. If you're the monarch, it deals 7 damage instead. Okay, I'm gonna go to my end step. Draw a card.
Wait, when does it do that damage?
Upkeep.
Upkeep, okay.
Pass my turn.
Well, good thing I have a flyer.
Is that a flyer?
Yes, he's a 2/1 with flying.
Stupid.
I don't like it, it's stupid.
Stupid.
It's Eddie.
It's oddly specific.
Eddie's cool. And Eddie literally flies, he's an eyebot.
He's oddly specific.
Eddie's cool, man. You leave Eddie
I don't
alone.
think he is. I think he's very cool.
Alright, Mountain. Let's see here.
That's 9 manas?
What?
It's 9 mana, right?
Right now, yeah. I haven't done anything if that's what you're asking.
Okay. In response, I'm gonna pay 1 to tap him and search my library for a land, put it in my hand.
Oh,
Shuffle.
he's just a mana dork. Oh, okay, actually, that's a really good card. Yeah, search your library for a land card. That's actually a really good card. I need that in my mono white.
Not bad. Because you're gonna hit me anyway, because you're flying, so I might as well just utilize that.
I'm going to. So that just adds. That's a total of 6 now, so I'm just going to pay it with 6. Whew. Expensive. See the Legion. And what I'm now going to do.
Switch 2's biggest twist is that it plays it safe, and that's 100% the right move. No, it's not. They're basically just selling the same console at a higher price.
Updated one is ridiculous. Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, that's what PlayStation's been doing. So.
Yeah.
And Xbox.
Yeah. Okay, I'm coming across a conundrum of sorts.
Just do it! Just do it. Full send.
I'm going to pay the 2 and then tap for the 3 extra for X. For a martial coup. Create X 1/1 white soldier creature tokens, which was 3, so you're lucky if I said 5 or more, destroy all of the creatures.
I only have that.
1 soldier. 2 soldier. There are 3 soldiers. Alright, I'm going to attack with Eddie with a 2/1 flying. When I attack, I may sacrifice another creature. If I do, create or choose 2. Oh, I got to choose 2. I didn't choose 2 last time. I'm an idiot. I'm going to draw a card and lose a life, and then create 2 soldiers tapped and attacking you. And I don't think I've put a land down this turn, so I'm going to. And whenever you attack, if the number of attacking creatures is greater than the number of quest counters on Eddie, Loadsome Vibot, put a quest counter on it. Then I could tap it, pay 2, sacrifice Eddie, draw a card, then draw an additional card for each quest counter on Eddie. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh boy, land.
Oh, then I think you lose an additional life again, and I gain a life because of Bastion of Remembrance. I can sacrifice the soldier.
Alright, beginning my upkeep, I do 2 damage to any target. I do 2 damage to that.
Eddie, no!
There we go.
Sweet Eddie.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zealous Conscripts, haste. When Zealous Conscript enters the battlefield, gain control of a target permanent. That's to the end of your turn.
Boo.
Untap that permanent, it gains haste until the end of turn.
Boo. Do you gain permanent control, is what you're saying?
Until the end of turn.
Till end of turn, okay.
Oh, no, sorry. Gain control of target until the end of turn.
Okay, yeah. Ah. No.
Okay, and then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swing 4 at you. Oh, wait, actually, sorry, before I do that, let me actually play smart here. I'll spend a mana, tap him, search for a mana, put it in my hand.
I'm gonna have a stroke soon.
I'm gonna have a stroke. Okay, and then yeah, I'm gonna attack you for 3 and 4. Whenever he attacks, I'm gonna sacrifice another creature when I do choose to. So I'll sacrifice him. Create 2 1/1 red white soldier creature tokens with haste. Okay, yeah, and I'll create 2 tapped and attacking, and then I'll choose to deal damage equal to the number of creature tokens I control to a target opponent. So I'll do an extra 2 damage to you directly, and then it's a 2. It's not 20. 2 1/1s, 4/4, and a 3/3. Fuck is the 2? There it is.
I'll block Caesar and them and the Warlock. Take 2 damage and then gain 2 life and you lose 2 life because 2 soldiers will.
That's when they're sacrificed.
When a creature you control dies.
But you take an additional 2 damage as well.
It doesn't have trample. Oh, from that, yeah.
From
so,
that,
okay, so I'm taking the 2.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to gain 2 and then lose 2. Go to 31. And then those 2 blocked. 2 humans die. I get Caesar back.
Tapped.
Oh.
Alright. I don't think I did combat damage on a creature. Yeah, I didn't do combat damage.
No, you did. You did with the.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then
There was that was nice on that one.
yeah, I'll pass turn, draw a card. Okay. Pass turn.
Yeah, I used to not read him correctly. I was like, whenever you attack, I was like, oh, so I have to attack with Caesar. It's like, no. Whenever you attack.
Mm-hmm.
So, swing with anybody. Okay. Let's see what.
I'm not gonna cheat on my code.
Dude, look at that, like, weird thing on her leg. It's like she has like a ruptured tendon or something.
A varicosely vein or something.
Yeah, isn't that weird? I mean, like, not that it would bother me, but like, still, it's just like bizarre. What do you do, Alan? Do you get in the chopper with Caesar? Get in the chopper. On board, Wavy. I wonder if there's a commander deck that exists that will get a guaranteed turn 2 KO.
Huh?
I wonder if there's a commander deck that exists that will get you a guaranteed turn 2 KO every game.
Oh.
Like if theoretically there's a right combination of cards that you can guarantee that every turn, every game. Probably not.
Maybe. Potentially. I'm gonna put down Desmonda. I activated Path of Ancestors ability, so I'm gonna scribe 1. Whenever she attacks, target creature card in your graveyard that's an artifact or that has mana value 3 or less gains escape until end of turn. The escape cost is equal to its mana cost plus exile 2 other cards from your graveyard. You may cast it from your graveyard for its escape cost this turn. It's like a regenerative ability. I think I'm also going to pay 2 to put down Intangible Virtue. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. That would be 4, 6, 8. That'd be GG. Is there a 6?
Declare your attack.
Oh, you have a lot of bullshit.
No, but you gotta declare your attack.
I know.
Doesn't mean I have it, but I need to make sure you can kill me. So you don't see that's metagaming. Attack as you would have attacked.
I see.
Because otherwise,
So,
that's metagaming.
I am swinging you for that. Swinging at you for that.
How much?
That's 4, 8 total coming at you.
Okay, so do your whole thing. When he attacks, you got to choose your do all of it.
I'm gonna sacrifice this one, so you lose a life and I gain a life.
Okay.
But that means 2 more coming in.
Okay.
Swinging and attacking, and they're also 2 2s.
Okay. How much damage total?
That would be extra. That's 6 10 coming at you instead.
Tap 4. Flash. When Selfless Squire enters the battlefield, prevent all damage that would be dealt to me this turn. So that would be 10. Whenever damage that would be dealt to you this turn is prevented, put that many 1/1 counters on Selfless Squire. So she is a 10/10. Or sorry, 11/11.
Okay. It's come out onto the battlefield.
Flash, yeah.
Okay.
And it prevents all damage that would be dealt to me this turn. So.
Dealt to you this turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now that it's entered the battlefield, I'm going to my second main phase.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to... Actually, I need to choose 2. That was one of them. I did create 2, and then I'm going to lose a life and then draw a card.
Okay.
And then I did not play a mana that turn, so I'm going to put 1 down.
Okay.
And... I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. I draw. How many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
Play a land. I'm going to tap 1/2 to play Sunset Revelry. If an opponent has more life than you, gain 4 life. If an opponent controls more creatures than you, create 2 1/1 white human creature tokens. So this is at 4 now. If an opponent has more cards than you, draw a card, which you don't. Oh, sorry. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I am the Monarch, I do 7 damage to any target.
You could also do the 7 damage straight to me as well.
Okay. I'll do 7 damage to him. So I think he's at +6, right?
He was at 6. He's at plus 4 now. So he costs 8.
Huh? For 5, I'm going to do Visions of Glory. Create a 1/1 white human creature token for each creature you control.
So you can create 3 tokens.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 tokens. These are all. Boom. And I still have that much mana available. Okay. You have a bunch of
So
mana.
those have vigilance.
You have a bunch of mana.
And vigilance.
I'll go ahead and swing 3 and then 2 of these guys at you, because 2 of them don't have summoning sickness, and then my 11/11 at you.
You are declaring the attacker of the 11/11.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for an entrapment maneuver. Target player sacrifices an attacking creature. You create X 1/1 white soldier creature tokens, where X is the creature's toughness. There we go.
Okay, I'll sacrifice one of these guys.
Perfect.
So
So that's another soldier token that gets a +1/+1.
There's 9 of these guys now.
There's 10 of those guys. Do they have summoning sickness? Any of them, or how many were you swinging?
Eight of them had summoning sickness.
So you're only swinging on one. You were
So it's not. It's one of these guys now. One of these guys.
okay. I'm then also additionally going to. He doesn't have trample or anything, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't declare any blockers yet. I'm going to. Well, he only has an ATB trigger from what I can do. Okay, I'm going to block the 3/4 against your 3/3 there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to block one of my soldiers against your 10/10.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to block the final dork against your 1 attacking dork. So that means 2 soldiers died. So I gain 2 life and you lose 2 life.
Mm-hmm. So all of these guys are not tapped anymore. Okay.
Were you at 6 or were you at...
I'm at 9 now. So I healed 4 last turn.
And then you took, so you're supposed to take 2 more now, so you should be at 7.
Why am I taking 2 more?
Because my 2 creatures died.
Okay. And I pass my turn.
Oh, wait a minute, were they 1/1s?
Mm-hmm.
Then only 1 creature died. So you actually are at 8. Because these are 2/2s with the intangible virtue. Okay, and I'm going to pass the turn.
You're passing. I just ended my turn.
Oh shit, no, my bad, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just attacked. So.
Okay, so you attacked me.
Yeah, I passed turn.
Oh boy. This is quite a stressful game. I just don't have a lot of faith in this deck because it's not giving me. No, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is
this?
What's in the box? What's in the box? Megan! Oh, never mind. My feed reset. Now I can't show you. Sorry. You don't believe me?
I don't forgive you.
Oh. I accept your unforgiveness. There's a picture of Megan Fox. She had like a weird thing on her hip.
Yes. Most Megans have weird things on their hips. It's just
You have weird things on your hip too? Like
exactly
protruding muscles
exactly what you're talking
that
about.
look like
Yeah. It's a Megan only thing.
Megan Olsen.
It's a Megan exclusive
Yeah.
thing.
It's exclusive to just people named Megan.
Would you change your name to Megan Fox?
No.
Yeah.
What about
Sorry,
Megan Taylor Swift?
No.
That one's already taken too.
Megan Taylor Swift is taken?
That username's already taken.
No. Damn it. Finish me. I only have 8 health.
I know, I'm trying to figure out if I can do that. So, Caesar comes out. Okay.
Or does it?
He does. Because I paid the 8.
Prevent it.
No, prevent it? Well, that's your responsibility. You tapped yourself out.
No, I didn't.
Any blue in there?
Any blue?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Okay. How many cards do you have in your hand?
5.
5. Okay. In that case, what I'm going to do now is pay 4 more for heroic reinforcements. Create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Until end of turn, creatures you control get a +1/+1 and gain haste. So that's another +1 temporary +1/+1. So that's a 5/5. That's a 4/5. And when it attacks, target creature card in your graveyard that's an artifact or that has mana value 3 or less gains escape until end of turn. Escape cost is equal to its mana cost plus exile 2 other cards from your graveyard. Oh, so I can pay for it. So the escape card, I guess I'm going to put on there is Eddie. It's the only artifact creature. Okay, and then these guys all attack. They actually get 2 +1/+1, so those are 3/3s now. So there are 5 of them. It's 15 right there. 5 15/15s, a 4/5, and a 5/5. When they attack, I'm going to create 2 more that are tapped and attacking. I'm just going to make the 5 here and make those guys tapped and attacking. So that's another...
Anybody have trample?
No.
Okay. So you're attacking with all
But I'm
this.
also going to deal this guy too, so that would be an additional 7 damage going at you. Oh, there's a phone call.
Okay. How many creatures in total are attacking?
7, 8, 9.
9
Mm-hmm.
total creatures. Alright, I'm gonna pay this mana. Flash, when Village Bellringer enters the battlefield, untap all creatures you control. This is a 1/4, so I'm gonna block with all 8 of these. There's one left. I'll block. This is a 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
I would have left one of those and blocked it. So none of your creatures die, meaning you don't sack, you don't deal 1 damage to me. This guy's alive because he blocked a 3/3. Boom. Second main phase. I don't like
Okay.
that, Mr. Krabs.
Pass the turn.
Uh-huh.
You freaking jerk.
I mean, you almost killed me.
You are going to die!
You almost killed me. I don't know. I'm gonna play a land.
Oh, Tom finally came on. What up? You're missing a tail end of the game. It's currently 32-1 right now. Caesar's Legion Emperor versus Aeon Shield Maiden
I'm gonna deal 7 damage to you.
because of your stupid enchantment. So I'm at 25 now.
Okay, I'm gonna do 9 mana. 9 to flashback, increasing devotion, and summon 10 of these guys. Yeah.
Do you have 22 damage so far?
No. I don't.
How do you not have 22 damage? I'm so lost.
Well, I can't attack with the. I would if I could attack with these guys, but I can't. They don't have flash or haste. Yeah, so I would hit you, yeah, for 11.
Go to 14.
Yeah, and then
Ouch.
I'll pass my turn.
I think I might have lethal though, because
Can you do
if I
one
attack,
damage?
if I attack, it deals damage equal to the number of creature tokens you control to target opponent.
Yeah, I don't have any instants or anything, so that's probably game.
Yeah, because I have the ability to Anguish Unmaking, exile that thingy. Or actually, no, fuck it. Exile that enchantment. Fuck that enchantment. And then, yeah, I'm gonna swing with Caesar, sacrifice.
Fucking board wipes all fucking day.
Dude, that's literally how the deck is built. That was how the deck was built. But GG. You kept coming back well, though.
That's the thing. I kept coming back and it didn't matter.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. It's funny, we're actually getting some viewership towards the end here and everything.
Yeah, well, welcome in. That's 2 losses for me. My Chaos deck lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to do one more?
That's.
You look a little burnt.
I'll let you make that go.
I'm down with it. Just again, we're letting the wheel decide, so the wheel has been making decisions for us.
Alright, the wheel. Here we go, the wheel.
So, for people that don't know, coming up, you're going to see, before you actually spin the wheel and whatnot, let's let it coming up. Did you spin it yet? Okay. Waiting for it to pop up on the stream.
I'll pause the music too for a second.
Yeah, so we each made a wheel of all of our decks that we have, so we can actually make it random of whoever's going to be playing with their deck, and it's actually kind of fun. It adds a little bit of variety that way, so we're not kind of just getting used to the same kind of combos and everything. So,
Always playing our best decks.
yeah, and don't get me wrong, that is fun to do, but sometimes it is fun to challenge yourself with something that you think is weaker, come to find out, oh, actually it's doing what I thought it's gonna do. Or if it needs tweaking, then you kind of see where the holes are. So it's actually kind of a fun exercise.
Alright, so without further ado, Alan. Oh, you just did Caesar.
Caesar?
Again!
I wonder if there's a way to remove them after it selects it.
There it is. I just haven't been doing it. I should have been.
Oh,
Alright, Krenko, Mob Boss.
goblins. Goblins.
Alright, now for me. I hope you guys enjoy the Thanos middle finger where all of the gems in the Infinity Gauntlet are mana symbols. I already played Kaust. I already played it. I also don't have as many decks. Remove. Okay. Oh, Hawkball.
Hawkball's not bad.
Alright.
I will say I've crafted this deck, so it might have a little shrivelly.
Alright. And we are back.
Oh, where is my Krenko commander? The Street Kingpin. Krenko, the Street Kingpin, is a 1/2 legendary creature goblin. Its converted mana cost is 1 red and 2 colorless. Whenever Krenko Tin Street Kingpin attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it, then create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to Krenko's power. So the goal for Krenko is to get beefed up as much as possible to keep creating tokens.
Hi, I'm Hawkball. I have a lot of mermaid friends that explore, and when they explore, I They make them stronger.
Is that exploring their sexuality?
All penguins. I mean, all mermaids are
Penguins.
penguins. They all like penguins very much. Krenko versus mono red.
With artifacts.
Mono red with artifacts. I haven't played Hawk in a while. I did make some upgrades to the deck.
There is a high chance you defeat Krenko, because if Krenko can't get shit out by turn 5 and do some damage and start bulking up, it's really rough. Especially with your guy. Your guy is medium game is Hawkball. By turn 5, he should have like big creatures out and everything.
Hoping. Here's hoping.
Here's to poke.
I've kicked ass with them, and then I've also just got my ass kicked with it. So we'll see. Again.
No.
Yes.
I didn't get a single land.
I don't care.
Well, I care. You should care. It makes it fair.
No.
See? Fair. Care.
Nothing was fair about last game.
Nothing was fair about last game.
Nothing at all.
Hey, you had blue. Where are your counter spells?
I'm not a jerk.
No.
I don't put those in my deck.
So the thing about Magic is it's like, again, you can
Nope.
win with just one life.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. You've done that actually with very minimal life and still won.
Nope. Never. Never have.
Ruffled jimmies, I feel. Ruffled jimmies, I feel.
It's like making $1 million, and then the government's like, hey, we want 300,000 of that, and I'm like, but I made the $1 million. They're like, yeah, but we also allowed you to live in our country, so we're taking everything you've earned. That's what a board wipe is. That's what it is when you get board wiped. It's like the government dipping their hands in your pockets.
What the actual fuck is going on? This is horrible mana pool.
Alright, I'm just gonna say I go first then.
Oh, I see.
Island. Tap Island for Soul Ring. And then I'll tap my turn. I just mulligan until
Did you
I get...
really just turn one Soul Ring on me? Oh no!
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just mulligan until I get turn 1 Soul Ring.
God. Utter bullshit. I have a Soul Ring in here, so me turn one Soul Ring would be just desserts.
Bonbon, what are you doing? Bonbon. Oh, handsome man. What's that, dude? Oh, you're like, I've been bored all day. You haven't done shit. You ain't done shit all day, Dad. What's up with that? Go bug Megan. Go hang out with her. Go hang out, Megan. Megan!
I'm gonna put down an Unknown Shores. Actually, I need to draw a card in addition. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
No turn 1 Soul Ring. Oh, Shiza Lambini. Land.
It's a Lambini.
Yes. Cool. I'm gonna tap all 4 and put the Clammy Prowler out on the field. It's a 2/5. Whenever it attacks, another target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. And I will pass.
Hey, it's a mountain.
First turn.
Yeah, I missed it.
Okay. I draw. I will play a Reborn Linoir. It enters tapped. I'll tap 1, 2, 3 to put the Sea in the Sky out. It's indestructible as long as I control at least 2 other merfolk. When it attacks, I draw a card, and other merfolk I control have ward 1. I'm gonna swing 2 at you, and I'll pass.
Hey, man.
Hi.
Pay 3 to put down a heraldic banner. Enters the battlefield, choose red. Each creature with red that I control gets a +1/+0, and then it's a mana rock as well. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
The roll. I'm going to tap 1, 2, and play the Deeproot Elite. Whenever another merfolk enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on a target creature you control. And then I'll swing a 3/4 and a 2/5 at you
For 5 damage.
for 5 damage, and I'll draw a card because she attacked. Second main phase. Pass my turn.
I'm gonna put down the Blighted Gorge.
And I'll play Fireball. Do you have Fireball in that deck?
I think I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, actually. Okay. I'm going to. Just want to make sure I have the mana for this. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to play Cranko. And then with my 2 remaining mana, I'm going to do, because I had Blighted Gorge into the battlefield, I'm going to do Searing Blaze. And then it deals 1 damage to target player and 1 damage to target creature that player controls, or landfall, which did happen. Searing Blaze deals 3 damage to that creature and 3 damage to that player instead. So, I'm going to have it do 3 damage to you, and 3 damage to your Warlock.
In response, I'm gonna negate. Counter target non-creature spell. And yeah, I'll just counter the instant.
Yeah.
So, you remember you gave that to me? You gave that to me. That's your card. Come back to bite you.
Yeah, it does. That's how magic works. Alrighty, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Sweet. Draw a card.
Your precious little 1/1 is spared. for now.
For now. Cool. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 for Thassa, god of the sea. Indestructible, so these are both indestructible now. As long as my devotion to blue is less than 5, she's in a creature. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So she is not a creature currently. And then after being my upkeep, I can scry 1, and then I can target a creature, and it can't be blocked this turn. This activates whenever another merfolk enters. I put a +1/+1 counter on a target merfolk I control. And I'll put one on Sea of the Sky. Okay. And then I'll attack you with a 2/5 and a 3/4 indestructible. I'll make her unblockable.
Also, how much damage total is that?
So that's 6 damage. And I draw a card. Second main phase. Cool. Pass.
Your devotion to blue currently is 1, 2, 3, 4, so she's not a creature yet.
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna play the land this turn, so I'm gonna play Haunted Fengraf. War Driver. Battlecry 2/2. Whenever this creature attacks, each other attacking creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn.
Okay.
For the red, I'm gonna do Searing Blood. Searing Blood deals 2 damage to target creature. When that creature dies this turn, Searing Blood deals 3 damage to target creature's controller as well.
Jesus Christ.
And then we'll destroy that. I'm gonna attack with Kranko. He gets a +1/+1, and then I get to create 2 goblins. Oh, 2 goblins. So happy about 2 goblins. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Tap 3. Merfolk Sovereign. Other merfolk I control gain a +1/+1.
That was like a general +1/+1, so then we could do it with this right here.
And then, so my devotion to blue is now more than 5, so she comes out. She's not a merfolk though, so she's not indestructible. Oh, sorry. I think I might keep back to try one. I will swing 2-5 at you, and I'll make her unblockable. I draw a card.
And block with one of the goblins on the horror.
Okay.
And I take how much in radiant damage?
5 damage,
22.
and then yeah, there. I will play a forest card. Damn. And I'll pass.
Oh, okay, I think I have to rely on some cheese here. Gonna be some fucking Moonster.
Of course you have something.
It's not a board wipe. No, it's not a board wipe.
It's a table flip.
No, it's a fuck you. Oh, no. So I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap this and sacrifice this land. Deals 2 damage to target creature or player, and I'm going to deal it to that. So they lose their +1/+1. She's no longer a creature.
It's stupid.
And
It's oddly specific. It does exactly the amount of damage my creature has health.
I'm
It's
going
crazy.
to attack with Kranko. He does that. Battle Cry. So he is now a 4/3. That is a 2/1, and with him being a 4/3, I'm now going to create 4 goblins. They don't attack. They're just. So again, that's 2. That's 4, which is 6, and then another 2 is 8 coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
And I pass the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goblins! They're dorky. And they're porky.
And it's tapped. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Hawkbull's coming out. Devotion 5. Enter combat. Everyone's gonna explore, so he's gonna explore. That's not a land. And I'll keep that, so everyone's gonna get a +1/+1. Where's your little baggie?
Do you want to touch my sack?
Yeah, give her a sack. Oh. Alright, so she's now +2/+2. Okay. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of that. Okay. You have 4 of those motherfuckers?
Mm-hmm.
That's lame.
Mm-mm.
I will pass my
Attack.
turn.
Use.
Attack.
Okay. 1 minute. Kind of not what I wanted, but just might have to do that.
I cast this spell. It does exactly how much damage as your creatures have health to them. Each one. And then it heals me for every card that's in Magic. Which is 16,000 unique cards. So I have 16,000 health now.
Oh shit! Wait, there's an additional +1/+1 on that. So there's actually another goblin because these ones get a +1/+1.
No retconning.
It's board control. I haven't played this deck in a while.
For my plans?
Give me my plans.
Maybe. Would that be bad? Very bad. Yo. So Black Ops 6
That's fun.
on Thursdays. You guys want to play zombies?
We do play zombies, yeah.
I like zombies.
Goblin Rally. Create 4 1/1 red goblin creature tokens and put them on the battlefield.
I feel as though this is unfair.
Wham. Unfair. This is the one with the cascading horse shit.
This doesn't feel fair to me. I want an enchantment that says your opponent cannot attack on their turn.
It'll just be 2 damage at that point, so no. Gonna pass the turn.
Draw.
It's a +1 cereal.
During my upkeep, I scry 1. Nice.
Actually, it would be 4 damage.
Reliquary Tower. I have no hand size now. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for Zagan. When she enters the battlefield, you control another creature with a 1/1 counter on it. Draw a card. Nice. She has adapt 4, so if she doesn't have a 1/1 counter on her, I can put 4 1/1 counters on her. And then each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on them has trample. I am going to do 1, 2, 3. She is indestructible now, so that these both are indestructible. I'm going to tap 3 for Raven form. Exile target artifact or creature's controller creates a 1/1 blue bird token with flying. What does this guy do? Exiled.
That's oddly specific.
I know, isn't it great? Okay. Okay.
Thing is, you don't have any flyers.
No.
So
So you can hit me with them for 1.
unless if I pump them, I put a +10/+10 on the burb. He's just like, it just gets bigger.
Fuck. He's gonna explore now.
You made the burb a bad guy.
That is not a land, so He's a 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus. Yeah, honestly. Okay.
Does anybody have trample?
They all have trample. Everything with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample.
That's good.
How many goblins do you have?
4, 6, 8, 10 goblins.
Okay, I'm gonna swing my indestructibles at you. And this guy. So,
And they're 2-1s, by the way.
yeah. So I'm gonna make this unblockable. Yeah. Unblockable. And then 2/5 and indestructible.
Okay.
This one has tramp.
So, well, if he's unblockable, I can't really do anything. So, what's his total damage?
6.
6. So, I have to go down to 16
Draw.
on that.
Card.
And that one.
Actually, hold on. No. I take that back. Hawkbull's unblockable. So 5. But then, these guys are blockable. These 2 are indestructible. So, yeah.
So, who's unblockable?
Yeah.
Not.
You can block this one. He is
So
unblockable.
it's only 5.
5, yeah.
Um.
And then whenever he attacks, I can put a land card from the battle. When he attacks, I can do that. I put this onto the battlefield. I tap it. Target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. I will now make her unblockable.
Okay, so I'm down to 11.
Another 6. You can block these 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna block with 1 goblin. That's a 2/1. And then I'm going to block with 3 goblins for a total of 6 there. Actually, I'll just with 2 goblins instead of the dice.
Devotion is still 5. Okay. And I pass my turn.
Oh boy. I had a little bit of wind there, but I don't know, and that's not what I'm looking for. That's really not gonna help me.
Mini crab Rangoon. She chased so fucking good.
Let's see here. I can't. I don't have any creature cards to return.
You can hit me.
For
A lot.
not really. It would only be. So it would be 1 flying regardless. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12. So, and then an additional. Well, okay. So I could really only swing for everything. The problem is, it's not going to do enough damage if we really think about it. Because this is a 3/2.
Mm-hmm.
All other attacking creatures get +1/+0. So that's now 2. And these are all 3/1s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18. So that'd be 18,
21.
21. Yeah, so that's not lethal because you're going to block one of them.
Almost lethal. But yeah, I would block one of them.
So that's literally all I can do afterwards. I drew 2 lands last couple hands. So GG.
Well, if you don't block, you have a bunch of creatures you can block with.
Not really, because if you think about it, you have trample.
I have trample on all things with counter, so that's, you know.
Because Hawkball gives out counters if they have Cascade. If
I explore.
yeah, so they're gonna get +1/+1s on them.
You don't know if I'll. I mean, maybe. You don't know.
Well, no, I mean I do declare attack anyways. So
Oh, you do?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just swinging because it's literally all I can do.
Okay, so you do a bunch of damage to me.
Again, which one are you blocking with? Which?
I mean, I'll block your highest damage. Whatever, which one? These both do 3?
Either of these do 3.
I'll block this one since he... Yeah.
Yeah.
And so how much do I take?
So that'd be 18, and then 2 right there, so it'd be 20.
Okay, I'm at 8 health. And then you pass your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I draw. I'll play a basic land card. Yeah, I mean, I would do 1.
Well, I'm wide open, so it's GG.
You don't have an instant anything?
No,
Alright, GG's.
I could have potentially waited it out, but the thing is, I had the Obelisk of Erd, which would have been goblins +2/+2. Okay. Then that actually was what I would have needed earlier. It says bury all artifacts, creatures, and lands.
I mean, if you would have waited...
It could have potentially, but here's the thing. So you would have swung for 4. You had things to cast in your hand.
Oh, you only have 11 health, that's right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you swing for 4 creatures. That means I have 4 guys to block, but they all have trample if you cascade on with Hawkball. Which he will. He always fucking does. That's the thing.
Valid.
It's a good deck because it fucking always cascades. But GG. We got a win for you tonight.
Yes.
Here's your bub. Whoop.
Krenko actually lost.
Oh, Krenko has lost many times. This deck is not that good. I've looked at it and I'm like, okay, it needs just more mountains in it. That's just ridiculous. a lot of these lands don't make any sense. I'm like, they sometimes bring stuff back, but I'm like, these cards need to be swapped out. This deck needs work.
This deck needs work. Alright, everybody, thanks for tuning in.
Appreciate all that came in to watch the buffoonery that is Friday Night Commander Magic. We'll be doing it again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And let us know what you guys think. Other comments, questions, and hoopla. Message on here. We'll